Hello and welcome to Salina First Response, a program about the Salina public safety entities. We're here with Salina Police Chief C.J. Weiss. Chief, good to have you on the show.
Thank you very much.
You've been here a couple months now, seem to have hit the ground running.
Yes.
And you have an event coming up next month or in the month of May to acquaint people with the possibility of a career in law enforcement.
Yes, on May 6th from 11 to 2 here at our Regional Training Center at 3770 Yost Drive, we're going to be hosting, it's an open house recruitment event where we're going to have like our SWAT, our K9, our drone team, and some other of our units on display for people that are interested in applying with us can kind of see what we're about, get to know some of our officers, and also we're going to be serving hot dogs and stuff because it's also open to the public also, where even if you're not interested in applying, but maybe you just want to come and check out what we do and also just get to know some of your officers and our community. So we'd be happy to have citizens or potential candidates also.
Yeah, we should mention we're here at the Salina Regional Training Center on the south end of town, and it's been open, a couple, 3 years now, I think. And it's just a beautiful facility, and it's great for all your training needs, as well as the training needs of police departments around the area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're very fortunate to have the support that we do from our citizen and from our city leadership to have a training center like this. I mean, we have an indoor range, and we have a lot of state-of-the-art equipment that we think that, people that are looking to get into law enforcement, that's a big deciding factor in where you may apply. And so we hope that we're a good fit for you and they're a good fit for our community.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, well, I don't think it's any secret that we're down a significant amount of officers right now.
Yes.
So you're looking for officers, and we're looking for dispatch people as well.
Yes, we have openings in both positions, and the way we kind of do our process for officer, if we have someone interested, we urge them to go to our website and to put in an application, and then we have a pretty quick turnaround in reaching out and setting up like a testing process and it's getting that process going.
Okay, yeah. The interview process or the selection process is a lot more involved than just going to a job interview.
Yeah, it is. It's a little bit more involved. I just talked to an applicant today, and that's what they said. They said, you do some grilling of your people. Well, we want to make sure we're getting a right fit, especially for the kind of the weight that the job carries, and making sure we're getting a good fit for our PD, but also for our citizens.
Yeah, I know there's an exam involved.
Yes.
Background check.
Mm-hmm. Interviews,
physical.
yeah. Your physical, your interviews with staff, and then eventually, an interview with me,
Mm-hmm.
and then of course you make it through all that, and then you get to go through a police academy.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't just go right out into the field when you're hired.
Right, you're going to get certified if you're not already certified, because we take laterals also, and then you'll go into our field after you finish the academy field training program, where you learn the actual hands-on aspect of the job.
So about how long does it take from the time you're selected to the time you're out in the field on your own?
Roughly about 6 months.
Okay.
Roughly, I mean, because you got your academy at several months, and then your field training program is approximately about 3.5 months.
Okay, so plenty of support.
That and that's one of the things we're working on too, is to add more to our training. Our quarterly training for all of our officers, and because, like I said, we've got the right facility to do it, and because we want to make sure our officers are up to date on any laws or changes and tactics that may be changing.
Okay, all right. So if you're interested in a career in law enforcement, this is the time to get out here to the Regional Training Center on May 6th from 11 to 2.
Yes.
It'll be a fun day.
Mm-hmm.
Plenty of food.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Plenty of officers around to ask questions of. And
Yeah, and like I said, if you're not interested in applying, if you're just a citizen, please come out and just come see the officers that we're here to serve you. And so we look forward to meeting our citizens also.
Okay, great. We should also say, while we've got you here, a little later in the month, there's going to be a memorial ceremony.
Yes. We'll be doing that at the park where we do, and the Jerry Ivy Park. And so, we're looking forward to that also.
Okay, yeah, I've been to a couple of them over the past years, and it's a great reminder of just the sacrifice that police officers give all the time.
Yes, and once again, we really thank the city and also our citizens for the support that we have at the police department. So we really appreciate that.
Yep. Okay, so May 17th is the day at Jerry Ivy Park at 8 a.m., bright and early, but it's a very nice ceremony.
Yes.
So.
Yep.
Okay, well, Chief, thanks for your time. We really appreciate it. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to talk about a fun event for kids coming up.
If you've received a citation for a downtown parking violation, it's easy to pay your fine. Simply place the appropriate fine in the yellow envelope provided with the citation and deposit it in any of the yellow courtesy boxes at the following locations: on the southwest side of the City County Building, the northeast corner of the Salina Public Library, on 7th Street at the parking lot near the Cozy Inn, and on 5th Street at the parking lot across from the Hair Academy. If you'd like to pay your fine by another means, please visit salina-ks.gov/fine for more information.
Welcome back. We're here with Sergeant Rachel Larson. Sergeant, nice to see you.
You too.
We're going to talk a little bit about a fun event coming up for kids, the Junior Police Academy. So when is it?
We're going to be hosting our first Junior Police Academy this summer from June 5th through June 9th. It's going to run from 8 to noon every day.
Okay. What is the age range of the kids you're taking?
Sure. We are asking that our recruits be either going into between 9th and 12th grade. So this fall, there'll be 9th graders through 12th graders.
Okay. What are the types of things that you're going to have them learn there?
Sure. Well, this is part of an addition to our recruitment effort. So we're expanding upon how we recruit for the police department. Traditionally, we would be looking towards criminal justice majors in college, as well as former military. Those are typically how we would recruit. What we'd like to do is expand how we're recruiting and start recruiting to a younger audience that was born and raised in Salina and grew up here and has some interest in Salina already. So we'd like to get interest from juveniles or our younger youth that are still deciding maybe what they would like to do as a career path, and get them interested in law enforcement earlier on in their career when they're deciding what they would like to do with their lives. So the week should entail, it will look like what it would look like to be a police officer for a week. So we'll have some introductions to our different specialty units that are available that we have to offer and what each unit does, along with teaching them how to criminally work a case and how to investigate criminal cases and criminal offenses. So they'll get a look into what it looks like to be a cop in the daily life of a police officer.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Hopefully, we're looking forward to it.
Yeah. So that's going to be here at the training center?
Sure, it'll be based out of the training center, and then we'll have some on-site activities as well, where we teach our recruits, for example, how to do a high-risk traffic stop and what that looks like, and how to throw spike strips. And some of that will be on-site training, and some of that will be out in the field as well.
Okay, very interesting. How do you register for the event?
Sure. If you go to the Salina Police Department's Facebook page, we have a link and a QR code that will link directly to our application process, and the application closes on May 5th.
Okay. Are there any requirements? I mean, do kids have to be, academically qualified or anything like that?
We will do a background check to ensure that the students are within good standing within the community and within their schools, and also no criminal convictions.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, it sounds like a very interesting and fun week for kids. The week of June 5th, the Junior Police Academy, right here at the training center, which is 3770 Yost Drive. I don't think you can get any farther south in town.
No.
But go to the Facebook page, the Salina Police Facebook page, and you'll find registration information there. So, Sergeant Rachel Larson, thanks very much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
And thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.